Greetings. This is Apostle Biggers-Vails, your deliverance coach. And today I want to talk about how you got to be intentional when you're working on yourself. You got to be intentional when you're doing mental work. Mental work, when you got to pay attention what's going on in your mind. So many times we just assume thoughts that are in our head. We assume that those are our thoughts when some of them thoughts are rejection. Some of them thoughts are hurt and pain. Some of the thoughts that we hear are even voices from other people. Some of the voices that we hear are either thoughts that the enemy has sent to us. And so when you are not doing the mental work, the Bible say in Corinthians, you got to cast down every imagination and every thought that exalts itself against the knowledge of God. So when you hear thoughts in your mind that saying that you're not good enough, you'll never make it, that you're a failure, you got to understand you got to do the mental work by pulling down those thoughts. Because guess what? When you just have those thoughts just running through your mind, you are setting yourself up for failure. Because guess what? Those thoughts are going to talk to you. And whenever you try to do something in life, that's when them thoughts are going to resurface and they're going to try to talk you out of what God has called and ordained for you to do. But if you have not did the mental work to be able to discern between what's good in your mind and what's bad in your mind, and you just letting all of it mix together, you're going to find yourself in a place of being confused, frustrated, disappointed, because you have put all those things in your head, and you got to be willing to do the mental work. You got to be intentional. This is where you got to sit down, get in a quiet place, and listen to your thoughts. This is where you got to sometimes write down the thoughts that come to your mind, because you'll begin to recognize where the enemy have been planting seeds in your mind. And so many times, people think, oh, no, I don't have any, the devil don't talk to me. I don't have any thoughts. And that's craziness. This is where we got to understand that thoughts are spirits. The Bible say in John 1, in the beginning was the Word was with God, and the Word was God. So if God will use a thought to talk to you, you got to know that the devil will use a thought to talk to you too. And so, but if we're not doing the mental work, you got a whole lot going on in your head. This is why some people are paranoid, thinking people talking about them and not understanding it's the thoughts that are in their mind, because they never took the time to see what's going on in your head. This is where you got to begin to listen to what's going on the inside of you, especially if you listen to a lot of crazy music, you reading crazy, watching crazy television shows, you having crazy conversations. That's a lot of stuff going on in your head. And this is where you got to be discerning. What are you allowing to come in your ear gates? What are you allowing to come through your eye gates? This is where you got to protect yourself, because the Bible says he wants us to be in good health that your soul may prosper. A lot of times our soul can't prosper because our soul are contaminated with good thoughts, bad thoughts, crazy thoughts, and you don't know who's speaking. You don't know if it's you. You don't know if it's the devil. You don't know if it's God, because you